Good morning, and welcome back to Jody Lewis Creations. In today's video, we are finishing up this August challenge by Tracie Fox, and it is making a field zine, and I have been kind of working on this without filming, but because I haven't really been filming much this week, and I had a minute this morning, I thought, well, we'll just film something. I'll just film while I finish this here. And yeah, Chloe is being such a good helper this morning. You know how that goes. She's super glad the dog's not here for a little bit and I'm home. Yesterday, she was like this too when I was home, you know, trying to do some stuff yesterday morning. Like I had to go to the store and was trying to do some laundry and stuff. Like I've been washing our work clothes every day, but I had to wash like other stuff too. So she was so excited, chasing me up and down the stairs and all around the house and just being silly. So this morning, she's up here on the table being a helper. Not really. She's kind of in the way, but I am not going to make her get down. So I hope everybody's doing well. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much again for your continued support. I really appreciate it. And you guys have been so supportive about the barn videos. So again, I want to say thank you for that. It's quite chilly this morning. And to be perfectly honest, I'm so tired. I barely know my name. Oh, you going to hold the frame for me? And so Mark and Jesse were like, you can stay here if you've got stuff to do this morning. And I was like, I'm not going to say no to that. So I thought, I'm going to take a minute and work on this because it's the end of the month and I really want to get it finished. And then we'll do a quick flip through. It's kind of a simple project, but I've really been enjoying doing it. Like I have never printed, like I take a gajillion pictures of my flower beds and bees and butterflies and birds. What are you eating? Don't eat anything. And so when Tracie put out this challenge, I was like, what a wonderful reason to print. So I fought with my printer for a very long time, or the app itself, trying to figure out how to print a bunch to a page. Because when I go in through my phone on the app and I want to print photos, it only allows me to print like 2 per page through the app. And I'm like, no, I need way more than that. So I am not going to even explain to you how to do it because I don't even know what I did and I didn't even write it down like I should have to make sure that I could replicate the process if I wanted to. But it's fun. I like it. And I need to know what I did because I would really like when we're traveling, I'd really like to better be, no, close enough. I'd like to be keeping memories better of our travels and being able to print, you know, multiple pictures to a page like that would be far better. And part of the problem is my computer doesn't have enough storage, so all of my photos are like in the cloud. Anyway, it just makes for a mess. So, whatever. It is what it is. But it was fun, so I'm excited to show you what I printed. I'm just using my scorched timber on this, and I backed, this is printed on 80-pound paper to make my cover. Oh, are you going somewhere? Are you leaving? And I decided to make that image be like the inside image because Tracie's got this wonderful little rose here, and we have this frame, and I thought that might be cute on the front, or I have this packaging stuff and I love this stuff. And I thought, well, that would add some texture to the front. But I actually think I like the frame better, so it's not so big. And I thought about heat embossing the flower just to make it pop on the cover. Because I really like that for the simplicity. And these were all part of the freebies. Like the only thing that I've used in this project that are not part of the freebies are this this craft paper here and the images that I printed and like a little bit of coffee dyed paper and stuff for backing. But as far as digitals go, everything's from the kit. So this is gonna go in here like this, and we'll have this on the cover. I do think I want to heat emboss that rose. I think that would just put a little pop of color in there. Maybe. I have these rusty paper clips. Do we want to do a rusty paper clip on here? I have these out still from the R challenge. Ooh, maybe. No, too big. Okay, I will get this glued down and I will come back. Okay, I have it stitched together. I just did a 3-hole pamphlet stitch. I put this on the front, this field zine, and with a label. It's a little big, I think, but it's glued with art glitter glue, so it is what it is. I want to put a couple, I'll put a couple of gems to cover that, but I wanted to make sure I was completely done so that it could just sit and dry. So you open it up and that's the inside. Then we have this front cover, and I have my little mushroom picture. Had some of the best mushrooms this year. I will have to go back in my photos though and get the date and time. I'll fill those out so that I have them. I just looked at the time and I have got to get lunch made and get over to the barn. This I stamped with this stamp. I love this stamp set. It's a Stampers Anonymous set and it was gifted to me and I absolutely love, love, love it. And I don't know what I did with it. Yes, I do. You guys don't want to see my table. It's this school desk set, and I love this one. I've been using this one a lot. In this project specifically, I used it a lot so that I could put lines on some of the images. But anyway, so this is a heliobore from my yard. This is one of the first blooms we'll get in the spring. And this is one of my cosmos. And this is just in my flower garden on the north side of the house. And I just used the scrap so that I could journal in here. Because I'll tell you, the cosmos are excellent. They reseed. I mean, they're prolific. And the bees like them. The birds like them. Like the American finches, or what could probably be referred to as a goldfinch. They really like the seeds on them. And butterflies and bees like them. So it's just a wonderful pollinator flower. And then my echinacea or my coneflower, the bees and butterflies really, really like them. I just used a circle punch and folded it in half to make a pull tab on that. So that, and I had to cut these down to fit in these little coin envelopes, but I distressed the top of that a little bit. So this just slides in there. And I was going to maybe put a paper clip on here. I wasn't really sure how I was going to hold that down, but I do have these little rusty paper clips and they're a lot of fun. So maybe we'll stick one of those on there. I just feel like it's kind of big. So maybe I need to find my little Tim Holtz miniature paper clips. So a butterfly on the coneflowers. And see, I stamped the back of these. And then this is my creeping phlox that is an early summer bloom. I love these. They're doing well in some areas and not in other areas. So that's what I'd like to note, because I want to definitely have these, you know, when I start landscaping over at the barn. But I need to note, like in this yard, where they're doing well and where they're not doing well. Luckily, I can split the ones that are doing well. Another one of the mushroom images that I've backed with just some craft colored paper. That day I got these mushroom images. Oh my gosh, I got some of the best images, honestly. This is a volunteer sunflower that came up from just the sunflower seeds that I feed the birds. And this one is in my raised garden bed, actually, and we left it there. And then that one just shows bees. And this bloom is getting to be spent, but the again, the American finches, or they're super bright yellow finches. They love, love, love the sunflowers. And then in here, I don't even remember what I put in here. I've been working on this all month. One of my hydrangea images. And again, see, I stamped that on the back so I can make notes on there on little lines. And you know who you are that gifted me that stamp, so I love it. Thank you very much. All right, and then there's the back. So that's that. I need to put a closure. I'll probably tie something around it. And somewhere I have some more pictures I could put in here. Like that's a rhododendron image. And then another of the butterflies on the cosmos. I had orange cosmos in Arizona, and here I have pink cosmos. So another sunflower image, another butterfly image. I was just kind of picking out some of the images that I love. Again, a hydrangea bloom that with my hand, it was just showing like how big it is. And then Tracie's got these great little pieces you can journal on and write in them as well. I know there was a couple more photos. Oh, this was another image of the Cosmo with the butterfly on it. And I think that might have been it. There may be some still on the desk here somewhere, but I think that's it. There's another one of those. So the freebies this month were wonderful, and I thought it was a wonderful way to get out in the garden. And I love that, you know, Tracie was encouraging you to go outside, take notes, make observations of what's just around you and your surroundings. And whether you have your own flower garden or, you know, not, and you just go outside and observe. I just thought it was wonderful. So thank you, Tracie, so much for the inspiration in the August challenge. Really appreciate it. I don't know what else I'm going to be working on, but I did want to get this off of my table. I may actually just stick these over with the botanical journal stuff because those would make great little cards. This one I want to put in here for sure. But these can go with the botanical journal. I don't know what else I'm going to be working on aside from cleaning up my table when I have time. I am off to make lunch, deliver it to the guys, and I will see you guys in the next video. Please remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And for the fun of it, tell me how you found my channel. All right, I will see you in the next video. Bye.